Good morning, 5W. Welcome to day 2 of e-learning. I'm sending this message actually, it's late or Tuesday night of our first day, but our videos are taking some time to upload because of all of the um, activity on the internet and people using technology. So I'm going to record this tonight as your welcome message for tomorrow morning. I wanted you to be able to see kind of what it's just our message, and then I wanted to give you a couple things to think about before the day. Everything that you should need is in our Google Classroom under e-learning, and if you'll look, you'll kind of see. I'll go through the day with you, but I wanted to start off with this quote. It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. And we talk about that a lot sometimes with when other people do things to us at school or say things. We can only control our reactions. And I know sometimes right now, some of you express that you're frustrated or you're sad. And I share some of those same feelings with you. And one of the things that I encourage you to do is try and make the best out of these kind of crazy situations that we um, are in right now. Like they say, when you are handed lemons, make lemonade. So let's try and find those opportunities where we can help each other. I saw some of you really being positive on Google Classroom and trying to help people when they couldn't find something. So that made me really proud. So that's why I kind of put this one up there. I'm like, make me proud. Like, show me just how great you are, because I know that you are, each one of you has so many great qualities to offer. And I miss seeing your faces, and I miss talking to you and seeing you help each other out. So just think about that. Think about if you have siblings who are also at home, maybe working on things, or your family members. Just think about how you can be positive, because everybody's just feeling a little bit stressed right now, and just taking a time to be just kind of kind to each other, being a little bit more forgiving, and just think about your responses about how you can be helpful and positive, or even creative in what you decide to do. Is it can go a long way. So I want you to think about that. I saw something on, even though a lot of stuff has been canceled, there was a post that said, getting outdoors is not canceled, music is not canceled, family is not canceled, reading is not canceled, singing is not canceled, laughing is not canceled, hope is not canceled. Let's embrace what we have. So I want you to think about that today. I want you to think about what are some of those things that you could do to try and make today positive. So if you get a chance, I want you to go on to Seesaw. Simple question: what are you going to do today to make today positive? Okay, think about that question. What are you going to do today to make your day positive? It could be something for you or for someone else. If you look at our schedule, you do have a special PE again activity. If that activity does not work for you, yesterday with the yesterday with the brooms, it got a little crazy. So we ended up doing the Fitness Monopoly instead, which is a great choice. Um, from the Google form, many of you asked about some more math. That's totally something that you can get to. Math fluency is there. Then you do have iReady. We put some lessons in there on volume because we haven't gotten to that, but some of you already know that. And it'll be a nice, easy kind of reminder of kind of refreshing you how to do volume. And then we're going to get some IAR practice in on the second session. And Mr. Rubio is actually going to be going over some of the answers and talking you through that. So he'll have you probably solving it on paper, saving your answers, and checking in. There's a read aloud today from Mrs. Newland. And again, there's a Google Doc for you to answer to and a Seesaw post to make to us. We're hoping tomorrow to maybe have Flipgrid available to you, so then you can also see each other's faces. You still have to do your independent reading, and don't forget to go back to the independent reading log, but look for that day 2. You might have to scroll down through some of the assignments on e-learning to find that journal that you started. There is a short little science thing that we've provided for you, so we can kind of continue with some of that on bacteria and viruses. And you get to read, and then there's some answer questions for you to answer on that. Some of you may have done that. Well, our class hasn't done it. Mr. Rubio's class, I think, already was ahead of us. And then don't forget to fill in the Google form at the end of the day and turn it in. That was really helpful for us as an entire 5th grade to see what you guys needed help with, what you needed more of, what you needed less of. Most of you said it was kind of crazy at first, but once you figured it out, you guys were great. You guys are so smart. You guys know how to figure all this stuff out. You probably could answer more questions than most of us could. So, a couple of reminders. Is that if make sure that you're trying to get all of your work done before 4 p.m. because after that I might not be able to check it. And then let's see here. Somebody asked about math books. We're not going to be having our math books as of yet. Everything right now is still going to be on the Google Slides or other activities for now. Google Classroom assignments should be posted by 9 a.m. if not earlier, so you can check if you're on there. Some of you wanted to get it bright and early and get it done. That's great. And then, as always, if you have questions, you can email. I believe Mrs. Hernandez is going to try and open up your student emails pretty soon because when you get to middle school, you'll be able to email your teachers. So soon that will be coming to you. So if you have questions, you can email us. Just as a reminder, when you're on Google Classroom, sorry, my voice is tired. When you're on Google Classroom, that just a reminder that it's not like social media, so we're not posting comments of saying, hi to people. I know you want to, but that make sure you're being a responsible citizen of the tools that you have. And then I just hope that you have a great second day of learning. And I'm trying to stay on top of responses, getting back to you. But if you have a concern and you're not sure what to do, you can always just go into a Google Doc for now and you can just type in a question and share it with me, and I will try and get back to you right away. Or you can post a Seesaw question to me and say, I don't understand this, Mrs. Weber, and I can get right back to you. So I miss you guys. Have a great second day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.